Hello, all of YouTube. Welcome to my channel. They call me Miss V. I am a teacher and a crafter and newly engaged. So I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel for about 2 years. I love YouTube. I love watching YouTube and learning new things and seeing crafts. And I just thought there was space for more teachers in the world to kind of share what makes them excited. So if you're interested in learning what a teacher's life is like and what we bring home, what makes things go well, stay tuned. Also, if you love crafts and organizing and books, all of those things are my passions, so I'm going to be sharing that here on YouTube, so stay tuned. Today, I'm going to be doing a what's in my teacher bag review. I think it's always interesting what people have in their bag and what they find important and what they bring back and forth, and we always have a debate at work. Why would we bring that back and forth when we know that we are not going to do it at home? But we always constantly bring it back and forth, and everyone has a different teacher bag. I really like Vera Bradley, which is a brand that has fabric-based and some vinyl-based bags, which I find really easy to carry and portable. So I'm going to show you my bag. This is my teacher bag, and yes, it's a backpack. This I actually got as a gift, and I love it. And I didn't know I wanted a backpack until I started using it, and my one shoulder felt a lot better. This is also a Vera Bradley bag. My other bag was this Vera Bradley bag. It's just a really large tote, super big space. I also got this as a gift for my birthday, and it was filled with 25 books from my classroom library, which was one of the best gifts I've ever received. It was really cool. This is really nice because it's a nice big open space, and it has really long straps, so that's super beneficial when you're carrying a lot of stuff. I don't like to have anything like too close to my arm, so this is awesome. But I spilled Dr. Pepper, which is like my little treat that I like for teaching. If I'm having a hard day, I just go get a Dr. Pepper and it makes everything better. I spilled Dr. Pepper on this, so I emptied everything out to get it washed, so I haven't used that. And then I had gotten this new bag as a gift. So this was the bag I've been using. We're just gonna get started and get right into it. One thing I love about this bag is it has a back section for laptops, and that is super beneficial because I always want to keep my laptop safe, especially since it is given to us by the school to use for school purpose. So what I do then is in that little pocket I have my laptop carrying case. I just got this from Amazon. This is plush on the inside, which is really nice, and it's teal and chevron. My classroom is teal and chevron. My house is teal and chevron. So kind of just stick in that pattern. And then I got this carrying case, this laptop hard case, also on Amazon. So I got both of those together. It was about $25, which isn't really bad at all. So that was great. So then I usually just keep this zipped up when I'm not using it and in the back of the case. And then the next section is just this giant, you can see in there, giant gaping hole. And you can fill it up as high as you want. And it's really nice. These straps are really put a lot of pressure off of it, no matter how bad the weight is in it. So it's really nice. It doesn't hurt to carry, unlike sometimes with the one shoulder strap, you can kind of get a little painful. So I have just finished up our school year, so I kind of was taking things out as I was going, so I don't have too much left in my teacher bag. But one thing I do is ha ha ha, my students love saying do, they think it's so funny, is my cord for that. I usually keep this cord actually at school, but during the summer I bring it home because I just want to make sure all of my laptops can charge. I have one Mac charger here at home, so I can use it for whatever, which makes it easy. I do color coordinate my cords with zip ties that are color coordinated, so I know always which cord to pull if I'm pulling anything out of a strip or anything like that, so that I'm pulling out the right cord. Macs are pretty easy, they all look the same though. So I have my cord, and then I have my teacher planner. Now I use a binder. I know a lot of teachers like the Erin Cauldron planners, but I like this a little bit better because it kind of keeps everything organized. I have tabs for different things, and again, it's teal because it's my favorite. It's a little bit falling apart. Probably next year I will get a new one. The first thing I always keep in there is like a file that's been laminated for 2 grades. So anything that needs to be graded that I'm not gonna grade at school, I'll put it in this file, and I know that it's going to be graded at home. And then what I have is tabbed materials. Now, I really like these dividers because they have pockets, and when I'm just scurrying to get things out or trying to go back and I'm not sure where I'm gonna put things, I like to put things in these pockets. The first section I have is for my schedule, my plans. The next section is for data. And then I have some extra sections. What I usually did with these was any lessons or units I was prepping, I would put all the lessons here, and anything other people prepped I would put behind. I'm on a classroom team, so we have about 4 teachers on our grade level team, which is fantastic. Lots of help there. And so that's my planner. That was always in my backpack every day as a teacher this year. The next thing I did was I made a goal for the summer list really quick. I think it's really important that as a teacher, we continue to professionally develop, but also like make time for the things that you enjoy. So I put a lot of books I wanted to read on there, and I also do a little bit of crafting. So crafts that I want to have ready for Christmas gifts, I start in the summer so that I finish in time. Cut it to the wire last year, but this year I have it on the list. So kind of setting some goals. That's in my backpack. I also keep a stack of thank you cards in my backpack. As it is the end of the school year, you get some amazing gifts from some really caring families and students and cards, so I like to be able to write thank you cards as soon as I can so they get it back the next day. So I always keep thank you cards in my bag, and I actually keep it all year round because you never know when you're gonna need to say thank you, and I think letter writing is one of the best things you can do to show appreciation. I love getting letters and I love giving letters, so I keep a box of thank you cards. These are just from Target. I think these were like $3.99 for 24 cards, so not really bad. These are pretty nice. They're just generic blank on the inside. And then the next thing I have is some Target rectangular labels. I'm using these for a new organizing system that hopefully, stay tuned, you'll see another video about. I've been struggling with files or binders, what do I want to do, and I found a really cool Pinterest article about using project cases. And what you do is with your label, you label the outside of the project case, and it lines up similar to file cabinets, but I just needed to buy these. These were like $1.29 at Target, so that was really nice. I just hadn't gotten to them yet. And then just, you know, odds and ends and trash at the bottom of my bag. But it's really nice too because it does have like a secret pocket. If there's anything private that you don't really need always or anything like that, you can just slide in here. And it goes pretty deep, so another secret pocket. And again, Vera Bradley. This is the larger backpack. There is a similar bag to this without the laptop case, but I do think as a teacher who uses most of my files are on the computer, I think it's really important to make sure you have your laptop with you at all times. Some other things I have is I always keep medicine with me. You never know, Dayquil, NyQuil, whatever you need. Gum is always really good. In the morning. Public library. I have 2 public library cards. So I have one for Los Angeles Public Library, which works at many different locations. The location closest to my house is this, but I love the Santa Monica Library. I live in Southern California, and the Santa Monica Library is gorgeous and well kept, and it has so many books, 2 floors of books, which is fantastic. Gotta have your Staples teacher card. I spend a lot of time at Staples, so it's always good to get those points. I love Disney, so this was just in here by accident, but it's a Disney gift card. And then I live across the street from a Vons, so I have a Vons card. When I don't pack my lunch and I need to run and grab a lunch, I like to have my Vons card there. And then I actually took out a bunch of stuff, but this top little pocket has, it's kind of hard to see. Space for pens. I usually keep them in a pen case, and then like a little bit of a bigger pocket for cards, and that's where I keep those cards. And my ID, my teacher ID. Most people wear it on lanyards. We're not really required to do so. I also have, randomly, I don't usually carry this, some stamps, ink pads. We had some teachers leaving this year, and so I made homemade cards, but I was running a little late, so I brought the cardstock and the stamps, and our school mascot is an owl, so I made some quick we'll miss you cards so that everyone on the staff could sign and we could give that to them. So these will be taken out and put in my craft station at home, but I don't usually have these ink pads there, but they were from the end of the year, trying to get all those thank you cards out and everything. And this is a giant front pocket, which is really nice. I also love this handle. I can always grab it next to me in my car or out of the chair from my seat, so it's really quick access. It also has two water bottle holders. Water is so important at school. I am constantly drinking water just to stay hydrated. When you're talking all day, you need to stay hydrated. So this is my teacher bag. Thank you so much for watching What's in My Teacher Bag. I hope you enjoyed it and got some inspiration into what it's like to be a teacher. If you have another Vera Bradley bag that you love, leave it in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I would love it. This is just something I'm doing for fun, and I hope you can enjoy it too and have a little fun in the afternoon. Please subscribe if you're enjoying this and you'd like to see more. Have a great day. Bye.